Hello and welcome to Harvest Festival 64, a short little game developed by Warkus, available on itch.io. And apparently, you're going to help your new friends prepare for the festival. Isn't that amazing? Also, this is a horror game, by the way, so a little content warning. It may contain some disturbing elements, so viewer discretion is advised. Start a new game. And obviously, you know, this game takes a lot of inspiration from Animal Crossing, I guess, at least the aesthetics anyway. Well, let's see. Oh, hello. You must be new here, hmm? Don't you worry. You'll feel like at home in no time. You don't have a place to stay yet? You can stay at this house, right here, for now. The previous owner just moved out. What a wonderful coincidence. I'm gonna like owe, you know, a lot of money to like a certain Tanuki or whatever. And you're even more lucky. It's just 4 more days until our big event. Our Harvest Festival. This Friday, what a joy. We still have a few things left to do for that. Of course, we could use some help. Come back tomorrow. See if either one of us needs anything. Thank you so much, and welcome to our town. You know, mischievous, you know, cat face, I think. Always reminds me of a cat. Colon 3. To me, it's a cat face. So there you go. We're playing the game. It's very much Animal Crossing. Why is it like... Why is it weird? Why are the controls weird? I can use my controller. I don't know if it works properly, though. Well, there's a bunch of sprites. Stuff on the ground. And I talk to you. There you go. Now I can, yeah. Oh, hello. I'm preparing some pumpkin pies for the Harvest Festival. But I need some more pumpkins. Would you be so kind and bring me some? Thank you so much. Okay. Okay, so you can't play this controller, it seems like. Hopefully there's no issues. Yeah, let's grab some pumpkins. But yeah, so obviously this is Animal Crossing inspired and everything. I was trying to think. For Animal Crossing, I played a little bit, I guess. I can't remember which version I played. But, you know, it's a very famous Nintendo game, you know, where you just kind of like you move into a new town, there's a bunch of like randomly generated, you know, animal creatures that you talk to. It's kind of like almost like not really a dating sim, but similar. Because you don't really date anyone really, but thank you so much. Now I can make some delicious pie for the Harvest Festival. Don't forget to try them this Friday. Smiley face. Alright, that was it. That was our task for Monday. Now it's Tuesday. But yeah. But I never really kept up with it, you know, of Animal Crossing. I don't know. This kind of felt like... I mean, it's supposed to be relaxing and everything, but I don't know, it feels kind of grindy. I don't know, it's kind of like this... Not much to do except just, you know... It's like playing an MMO, really. Without any combat. You're just like crafting, I guess? Not really crafting, but you're gathering materials. And just doing a bunch of stuff. That takes a long time. Usually like... It takes real time as well, like real time days, I guess. Hey, Greenheart. I'm still busy repairing this bridge, but I'm sure I'll be done by tomorrow. In the meanwhile, I want to build a big bonfire for the Harvest Festival. Could you grab me some wooden planks for that? Thanks. Okay, I gotta get some wooden planks for you. Okay. You know, the pocket animation, though, really is reminiscent of Animal Crossing. This really is the Animal Crossing aesthetic to it. I'm assuming as well, you know, the game's name, Harvest Festival 64, is a reference to the Nintendo 64, if you didn't already know. I'm assuming Animal Crossing was first released on the Nintendo 64, right? N64? I don't think I never had an N64. I've only ever, when I was a kid anyway, I only ever saw an N64 when I went over to a friend's house, you know, to play Smash or whatever, you know. Hey, Green Orb. That's all I need for now, thanks. Are you sure the bridge will be repaired by tomorrow? See you at the Harvest Festival. Yeah, I never had like Nintendo consoles really. The exception is the Game Boy though. I did have the Game Boy Advance, and I think I had a Nintendo DS as well. I only had the portable stuff really. Well, there you go. The bridge is apparently repaired, even though it looked repaired before. But oh well. It's a fun little game, by the way. Just a fun little game. It's very innocent. You talk to animals. You do things for them, that's all. Hey, yo! I know that I should do some stuff for the Harvest Festival, but I'm so tired, you know. I'll start tomorrow. Okay. So you're just lazy, you're procrastinating. Great.
What do I do? I need a job. I need to work. If I have no purpose in life, then what's the point?
You need something? Hello, you! Have you seen any of these shiny stones? I love how shiny they are. Can you help me find some more? They're just what I need for the Harvest Festival. Thank you, heart. I'm gonna get some shiny stones. Amazing. I also noticed that everybody's a cat, by the way. You know, in Animal Crossing, there's a variety of creatures. The varieties creatures. But it seems like in this town, everyone's a cat. Is this a segregated? Is this a segregated community? Also, I can just like walk in the water. I guess. Go here real quick. Yes, just like walk in the water. Walk in the ocean. Great. Well, what's this? Are you okay, bro? Dude. Anyway, so somebody's got the police. They got to get this corpse out of the water. You know, it's gonna like rot. It's gonna pollute the surrounding area. You know. Anyway, grab this stone. I guess we'll grab another stone. There you go. I got some shiny stones for some people. Surely they'll like me now, right? I'm doing things for these people. They're so shiny. Thank you so much. Hope to see you on Friday, friend. Heart. Heart. Hearty. I don't know. I'm a little obsessed with Neurosama, by the way. I don't know if anyone's familiar, but like Neurosama is like the AI VTuber. Basically, someone just put like an AI chatbot to be like a VTuber. And normally, I to be honest, I don't usually watch a lot of VTubers. But then Neurosama, I don't know, for some reason that bit of artificiality just makes me actually interested in the technology as well, and the whole like meme surrounding her, you know, or it really, but you know, I don't know, something like interesting about Neurosama, even though it's literally like an AI chatbot. I mean, it reminds me of Hatsune Miku as well, right? I like Hatsune Miku because she sounds, you know, if you didn't know, Hatsune Miku is a Vocaloid that is like a vocal synthesizer that sings songs, but like it's a robot, right? It's just an artificial voice. I think recently as well, you know, there's a lot of AI voices that sound really human-like actually, and I think Hatsune Miku, I don't know if it came out like anytime soon, but like I think eventually her voice will be upgraded too. You know, I just imagine what her voice will sound like when it's actually upgraded with the current technology. It will sound more like human. Part of the charm was that it did sound like a robot though. But anyway, I'm still so tired today. Would you mind getting me some more of those mushrooms, yo? I need like 10 more or something. I really need them today, because the Harvest Festival's happening tomorrow, you know? Thanks, eh? Okay. Yeah, that's another like Animal Crossing thing. Like all the little animal villagers. Did I eat it? Did I eat the? I don't know, it seems like I ate it. Maybe not. I didn't eat it. Anyway, I was gonna say though, a lot of the Animal Crossing villagers as well, they always have little like quirks to them, you know? They always have like little sayings or little catchphrases that make them unique, I guess. Again, I never play a lot, I don't know. Animal Crossing sounds cool, you know? I do like the idea of like a living, like breathing simulation, you know, of like a town. So you're living in a town, like kind of like The Sims, I guess, but like much more smaller, right? More smaller, and at least, you know, ostensibly, you know, a bit more depth to it as well. But I don't know, when I play Animal Crossing, it does feel, I don't know, it does feel a little bit shallow, because eventually the villagers just their dialogue repeats, you know, and then you talk to them, they say the same things. So it doesn't feel like a living, breathing town. It just feels like it feels like Oblivion NPCs, you know. So that's where it loses a bit of the magic. I feel like, in my opinion, when the villagers, you know, eventually they just repeat the lines, you know. It's just very obvious that they're just NPCs, which makes me think. Actually, you know, speaking of AI, I wonder. Again, if video games will utilize AI for dialogue, it will definitely make it more dynamic. At least make it seem a bit more human if they have different things to say, you know, so they don't eventually run out of script, you know, when they like repeat their lines over and over again, where it makes it so obvious that they're just NPCs. I think there's a mod for that, actually. I never looked much into it, but I've heard about it. There's actually a mod for like, I think Skyrim, also this guy's still dying, but yeah, there's like a mod for like Skyrim where it replaces the dialogue of AI, supposedly. I mean, I mentioned before, but there's that Yandere Girl game as well that uses AI chatbot or whatever. I don't know. I'm just thinking, you know, what the future of video games would be like. I wonder if that would be a good thing or not. It does remind me of like randomly generated content though, like No Man's Sky, which didn't do very well, at least when it was released. That's the problem with like randomly generated content, you know, if it's not really focused, it might feel a little bit, you know, ironically, robotic, right? It doesn't feel like, doesn't feel unique. If everything's random, then nothing's random, you know? But anyway, I got some mushrooms. Thanks, eh? That was some good work right there. Now I got everything I need. See you tomorrow at the Harvest Festival.
Friday, 13th. Dawn of the last day.
Okay. I mean, if you didn't know, you know, if you didn't know already, by the way, ignoring my inane ramblings, this is a horror game, so I'm gonna warn you one more time, this is a horror game. It's so obviously a Animal Crossing creepypasta, so I think, yeah, okay, alright. What's going on? Someone's burning alive at the stake, I'm assuming? Or not the stake, you know. Some pies, delicious pies. Whose head is that? Where did we get these people from? Anyway, hey, what's up?
So happy. Pie lady helped me to sew my belly back together. After we put all the shiny stones in there. Now I can't wait to go swimming.
You shouldn't go swimming on a full stomach. You're gonna drown. Oh. Okay, they're just gonna no clip away. Alright, good. What about you? You enjoying the festival?
Amanita muscaria. I ate them all. Ah!
Okay. And they ascend to heaven. Or maybe hell. Alright. Can I go in these houses? I never got to go in these houses, by the way. You know, part of the charm of Animal Crossing is to visit all the villagers' houses and see their furniture, you know, and everything. We never got to go in the houses. Anyway, anything else around here? Just the waterfall again. We got the fish, you know. We never did all the little, like, anyway, we never did all the core features of Animal Crossing, which is like fishing, you know, insect catching, mining, a lot of things to do in Animal Crossing. It's basically just grinding in the MMO, you know, like getting resources. Which, to be fair, you know, I've done a lot. I've done a lot in RuneScape. I played so much RuneScape when I was a kid. I did so much shopping trees. That, you know, it wasn't even like it wasn't even like gameplay. It was just like just clicking on things over and over again to get my level up, you know. Back in the day, my internet was so slow I couldn't like like my internet was so slow that I couldn't even multitask, you know, like kids these days. Instead, I had to like just, you know, have it on one screen, just click on the same thing over and over again. And I did find solace in that, as the game, is corrupted by the way. It's like, okay, something's wrong with the TV. I feel like, can someone jiggle the cables real quick? Just slap the TV. No, like my game's bugging out. Developer. Okay, it closed. All right, I think that's it. Is that it? It just ends there, I'm assuming. All right, there you go. I guess that's it. Very short. It really is just like just a short little Animal Crossing creepypasta game. There you go. I mean, I guess if you're really expecting, like it's just a cute little game, and then suddenly it just turns to like, it turns like really scary and dark and everything. Just suddenly, I guess it would kind of creepy you up. But I went in kind of expecting that, to be honest. So it wasn't really unexpected. But there you go. I mean, not much to it really. It's just it sought out to do one thing, and then it did its thing, and that's kind of nothing deeper than that. It really is it's just a little like again, just a creepy little game. I mean, not much to say, but I guess I mean, I like the aesthetic and everything. It is reminiscent of Animal Crossing and everything. So it does have that little cute aesthetic, and then it gets a little creepy. I don't know if there's any secrets you can find. I mean, other than the floating dead body in the ocean, I feel like that might be somewhat missable if you're not looking at everything. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if there's anything deeper than what it's shown. I wish there was, but I don't know. I usually like. It depends though, I guess. But I usually like to dig a little bit deeper, But it doesn't seem like there's anything. It's just scary for the sake of being scary. There's no like deeper meaning to it. But there you go. I guess that's it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I mean, yeah. I mean, I like how just a small thing, but I like how it works with the controller. It's like some games don't work. Indie developers sometimes when they make games, for some reason, I'm just reminded of Loplight, but for some reason the controller doesn't work for some reason. Or like if your controller's plugged in and somehow it glitches the game for some reason as well. Sometimes that happens. So I do appreciate how this is compatible, with the controller. As sure as it is, at least it's not buggy, I guess. Other than the intentional, glitches at the end. But yeah, there you go. I think that's it for Harvest Festival 64. Again, really short, but I guess this is a short little spooky experience, There you go. That's it for Harvest Festival 64. If you want to see more content, don't forget to click that subscribe button. You can also check out my other playthroughs on the channel as well if you like. If you didn't know, I also stream these games live, so you can change the notification setting from personalized to all if you want to get notified when I go live. But there you go. Thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.